Oh, oh. Should have brought my tripod. But I'm not gonna wait for you all to populate. So I'll get right into it. Hey everybody, if you're new here, my name's Marvin from Flash in Your Pan. And let me tell you, yesterday at John Wayne Airport was a pain. Ringo! Hey, internal compass, how you doing, bruh? What? Uh, Not too bad. Not too bad, my brothers. Um, Flights were delayed and canceled on Thursday, or I'd been home by now. Then yesterday we sat all day at John Wayne Airport. River Rat. Say hi, Eli. And our plane delay. Can't. Then I checked on the status of our plane because we didn't have a board near us. Canceled. And I bickered a little with Judy. Hey, it's canceled. It says here on my app it's canceled. So I go to the board, I confirmed it. I go, it's canceled. You better go up there and talk to the guy. So eventually they're like, well, you gotta go outside of TSA to our ticket counters, rebook if you can. Apparently they're understaffed. Too many pilots have too many banked hours. Too many hours. Hey, TA. Uh, yeah, it's been River Rat. Heather, how are you doing? Say hi to Erie Deary and my buddy Bobby. I had a good Christmas. I love flying, Mark. I love flying. I just don't like it when it's all effed up. The world's greatest moderator, Mr. Lodak. How you doing, brother? But I should have brought my tripod because I'm out in the smoking area. I'm in a rental car. But here it is. Here's the scoop. We talked to after standing in line at the ticket counter after canceled and delayed, we talked to the booker, the lady at the counter. And a couple of times she's like, good luck. It could take up to 3 days to get something scheduled to get out. And apparently, talking to a couple of frequent flyers, there's a rumor of an airline strike. Don't know if it's international or all of them. But Judy and I just said, F it. Let's rent a car. Let's drive home. So we left Corona Del Mar. My good friend Bart Burt. I grew up with him. He's been my best friend since I was 15. He's a couple years younger than me. Um, my surfing buddy, my adventure pal, we did it all together, snuck into Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm, night surf, you name it, almost. We've done it. But I stayed at his and his girl's house in Corona Del Mar at Newport Beach. And we were like 5 minutes from the water. It was sweet. It was sweet. They have a really nice house. I know Rebecca for years and years and years. Last time I lived in Southern California, I did work on their restaurant. She's Vietnamese. And they used to have the Can Club in Westminster. It's California Asian nightclub. And I did a lot of work there. And really good people. We had a great time, got a free boat ride, cruise around Newport Harbor, and out to open water a little. It was lots of fun. Actually, Rebecca just texted me. I'm going to have to give her an update after I'm done with you because all of you are very important to me. Unfortunately, this end of the year has been really kind of put my streak of never canceling a show in the shithole, pardon my French, but I have to cancel tomorrow night's show with Josh from International California Mining Journal and Ranky Prospecting Adventures. Um, because I'll never make it back to Ohio in time for tomorrow night. And everybody, I found out today that Toledo Jess's, I, I'm going to say it anyway. If you're there, Jesse, I'm sorry. I'm saying it. But please send some good vibes, good thoughts, and prayers to my partner and good friend Toledo Jess. He happened to lose his youngest brother either this morning or yesterday. I got a text from him when we were somewhere in the desert of California that he wasn't gonna. I think we were by Palm Springs actually, because we're taking Tenn into New Mexico. Then we'll jaunt up to Albuquerque and take 40 over. I wanted to stop by Jack Tucker and Lisa Tucker's place outside of Quartzsite, Arizona, because we were right there. We got burgers at Burger King in Quartzsite. But Judy's right. My gift of gab and social butterflyness would have blabbed and blabbed, 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 and we would have been not so far down the road. Thanks for the super chat. Oops, who did that? Got me all excited. Um, Come on, chat. Uh, I don't know, but Wally, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, Gary lived in Mission Beach. Nice. Half block from the ocean. Sweet, huh? Yeah, it was nice. Too bad I didn't surf anymore. Thank you, Ringo. Jesse will appreciate that. No, I'm not near Colorado yet. Um, Actually, I won't be anywhere near Colorado. Around La Cruz, New Mexico, off of Tenn, we're going to be hitting I 25 heading north to Albuquerque. We're in Tucson right now at a really nice hotel. I believe it's the Radisson. I have it in the description at the location. But so far, it's been really pleasant. Well kept yard. They have a swimming pool right over there. I'm in the area where I could smoke. And I told you, we're in a rental car. Oh my God. One way rental for 6 days. What was it? 24.90 something or other. Pardon me while I smoke. In a rental car, I'm not going to smoke because I'm not going to lose our deposit. Yeah, it would have been cool going in through Colorado, but, we wanted to avoid crappy weather or snow and ice until we had to. But in Albuquerque, we're gonna hit, sorry, was trying to see if my phone would zoom out. I should have known better. Because I'm uh, black that light right there too. Yeah, that's better. Uh, Hola, Alan. Hello. Buy a cheap car instead? Yeah, no doubt. We could have probably bought a clunker for that much. But it's really nice. It's a 2022 Hyundai Sonata or something like that. It's a four-door sedan, but it's still pretty sporty. Moonroof and sunroof. Really nice, really nice. Um, but the lady at Avis was really cool. We told her our situation. She warned us it'd be more expensive going one way than renting it for the week there, like our other car we turned in on Thursday. But she walked all the way out, got us a nice car, brought us the keys to it, told us exactly where it was at, and whatnot. Hey, Jonathan friend, how you doing, Black Mass? Orlando. Sell it when you're done. Yeah, or keep it for a winter clunker. Hey, I'm trying to. Yesterday I was kind of stressed. But in an airport, stuck with a bunch of other people in the same situation on Christmas Day. But nonetheless, I got three, three extra days with one of my best friends since childhood. And Bart's a great guy. I'll I'll post a picture on the community page with me and Bart. Um, it's I could be away a decade, 2 decades like this time, and when we get together, it's like we were never apart. We hit it off. I got to ride some electronic skateboards. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos, shorts of them. They were fun, really fun. No, I didn't wipe out at all. It's been a while since I've been on a stick, but I used to be an avid skateboarder, um, along with the total beach bum surfer, period, until I adiosed and did my exodus from Southern California. But I've been having a really good time. I had a great time with Carson prospecting down at San Juan Capistrano Mission, and then we went to Dana Point and hung out, um, spent a little time together, and then we took a drive up Pacific Coast Highway from Dana Point to Newport Beach. Nice drive, just showing Judy around, kind of where I, my old backyard and where I used to play. Um, as in Washington, when I went to my mother's memorial service, um, the one in Anaheim at the church I grew up in was just as good, but not better. It was better because my nephew Cameron, he's a missionary and a pastor. He did the sermon for my mom, and it was really nice. I'm kind of pissed off at my brother Charlie though, because I'm I on on Monday I texted him and said, "Hey Charlie, do you need me to be earlier at the church than 5:45 or so? Need me there 5:30 or whatever to help at all?" He goes, "No, but we're putting mom to rest with dad at 2." And oh, that pissed me off. I was like, blankety blank, beepin' blank. Why the blankety blank, blank, blank? Judy's calming me down. Uh, he could have told me a lot sooner. Everything with that guy was like last minute, pulling teeth. Good riddance to him. Charlie, if you're watching this, you'll never have to deal with your black sheep youngest son or youngest brother again because I'm done with you. I'm done with him. My favorite brother passed away in 78, and I got to put a rose. My brother's in a mausoleum, and my mom and dad urns are together, same height, and right behind his casket in the mausoleum. So Rebecca picked some fresh lawn stem roses for my mother and my dad and my brother. So I laid one up on the shelf on my brother's mausoleum, crypt, whatever you want to call it, where they slid his casket in. Then I put two with my mom and dad. They smell beautiful. Thank you, Rebecca. I greatly appreciate that. And other than that, I've been enjoying the drive. The car is very comfortable. Again, the cute little Asian girl at Avis at John Wayne Airport. It's not international. At John Wayne Airport in Orange County. She was awesome. And so far, I really like this place we're staying at tonight. The drive's been really easy. We got out the door at like 7:30 Corona Del Mar. We made it to Tucson right at sunset. Um, the car's getting remarkable gas mileage. Been averaging about uh, 36.9 miles to the gallon, which, and it has a sporty side to it too. But Judy's like, oh, you can't go live tonight. And I go, I got to. Talking so much, my cancer stick went out. I go, I got to. I owe it to my community on YouTube to let them know. Unfortunately, this is the third show in over 5 years that I have to cancel. I'm glad you all understand. And I'm missing some messages about get a minivan in the shower. Would you move back to Cali, Ed? It's tempting, but the crowds. I've lived in the country for so long, Terry. The crowds, all the concrete, it makes it hard. But it was nice. It was nice. Everything's there, tons to do. Uh, I hear you, Jonathan. I hear you. The problem is a lot of people where I live, they kind of lop all of California in with LA or Frisco. And that's really not fair to the state. Because California still has a lot of great people, a lot of great things to do. The countryside is beautiful. And there's farms there, there's ranches there, there's cowboys. It's just a great melting pot of cultures and people. It's a beautiful state. It can be very ugly at times, like Jonathan was saying, but and quite a shithole in a lot of places. What else here? Every family seems to have one. A black sheep. I'm him. uh, uh, He tortured me the entire time we lived together, and he is 7 years older than me. Sounds a lot like my brother, Jonathan Brewer. Uh, he just always expects so much from me, even when I'm doing the best I can. I can't help it. I was a beach bum and chased girls and surfed and ditched school, where he was a little. My brother worked hard for everything he had. He has a lovely wife, comes from money though. His in laws have money. But Charlie worked for everything he has. He was in the top 500 general contractors in the state of California when he lived here. In Washington State, he's in the top five custom general contractors in Washington State. He's a hard worker, and his boys are all great guys. But tell you the truth, his oldest son reminds me way too much about of my brother. Uh, yeah, Northern California is beautiful. I love Redding area, Weed, Shasta, Wairika, and Eureka, and Happy Camp, and all that area, Jonathan. Yes, you are, Gary. Well, most of us. Okay, some of us. Would would you believe a few of us? I'm sure a lot of you are, Gary. Hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Ed is coming home just in time for the warm up a bit. I hope it's warming up. I saw on the news on my app, on my weather app, that they were having a warm up across the state, which is nice. It's supposed to start raining in the Sierras tomorrow and Wednesday. And I know there's a small clipper that went through the Midwest, and we're kind of right in the happy medium. It's been beautiful. Saw the sunrise this morning, saw the sunset, been enjoying some beautiful sunsets with the sun peeking behind Santa Catalina Island from the bluffs of Newport Beach in Corona del Mar. Beautiful. Hi, Deej. Same on my end, bro. I'm a surfer from the East Coast. My brother got lucky after college and worked his way into wealth. I didn't end up so well, but also I don't have the dark part in my soul. Well, there was a time when I was pretty dark, my friend. I do have a past. I do have some skeletons in my closet, but thank the good Lord, I am not that man anymore. People change, and I'm proof of it. Uh, One day, maybe we could get into it more. No, I didn't, Terry. I almost did. I almost took my pocket claw and a snuffer bottle, and looking at the geology at places I used to surf and stuff, and seeing the black sand on the beach, because all of that drains Southern California and mountain range gold country. And I wish I did. But I did pick up a really nice quartz uh, rock in Quartzsite, Arizona. Had some weight to it and some nice mineralization. So I might hit it with my Knox when I get home. I might break it up. I might cut it. I don't know what I'm gonna do to it. I might just put it on my shelf, but it's pretty, so I grabbed it. I'll probably grab one from New Mexico too. Yeah, I did have other purpose, Jonathan. I didn't. Hey, Flash, I got a few dollars I can send your way, man, to help with trip. It won't be much, but as I'm joke and broke, and ass white guy. You're too kind, Jonathan. Only if you can do it, man. Only if you can do it. I am stretched tight, really tight now. But I don't want to use this medium for a. Oh, I don't mind raising money for others, but you know me, I'd rather sell my own gold and coins and tokens and stuff to raise my money. But if you would like to, that's all up to you, brother, and it would be greatly appreciated. Uh, my youngest son Ian has said the same thing, and he's been an inspiring writer since he's been preteen, and he's actually living his dream now. He's actually a writer for. Oh shoot! I'm having a major blonde moment. It's a video game online zine. Uh, they they also make horror video games. But he's a freelance writer for them. Has a column. His name's Ian Marvin. Uh, Sometime I'll share it. Also, Ian and I are gonna start doing a review channel together called Marvin's React. It's my old. It's a channel I had before. Some of you are subscribed where I was gonna try and help people who were wanting to live stream and stuff, kind of help with some of the bumps I went through. So, but I'm not much of a teacher. I'm a doer. I pretty much ask teach. I pretty much say, here's how you do it. Here's the tool. Here's the motion. Um, here's everything you need. Have at it. Have fun. I'll be back in a little while. But I happen to, I love teaching kids how to gold pan, though. Yes, we do all have skeletons in our closet. Boy, I'm going to have to read through this chat later. Take care, Wally. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Be careful up there in New York, my friend. Um, I'm not getting much nicotine fit in, and I really don't like smoking on camera. So I just need to give you an update and hang out with all you awesome Flash famers for a little while. Oh, I was in a truck stop earlier, and I'm wearing my Flash in Your Pan shirt. The older one has Flash in Your Pan on the back, and the lady goes by me and says, "Harry!" And they didn't stop me anymore because I would have probably stopped and talked to them more. I plan on doing some more in the shed with that, Terry. I just need to really clean my messy shop. It's so dirty. The part where I have the pegboards with all the pans and stuff is about the cleanest area of my shop. But I'm gonna make the time this winter to get it clean, so I can do some more projects for the Prospector on a budget. Everybody, thank you all 11 of you for joining me, all the 18 thumbs up. Wally, if you're still here, thanks for the $10 super chat. But I need to have a nicotine fit. I'd hate to do it in front of you. And I just want to give you a heads up of everything going on and apologize again for canceling another Tuesday night Hangout Live. And I can't even tell you who's next week's guest because I don't have my whiteboard in front of me. So until next time, may you always have a flash in your pan. And you know what I like to say because it does happen. Maybe one day too, I'll meet you on the river. Until then, God bless. Hope you have a great New Year's, and I hope you had a really good Christmas too. Love you all. See you soon.